Okay, you guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to make this pattern. The pattern is from here up to here. This is the longest that I needed so I can make my ring. All right, and this one is size 11. This one over here is size 10. So I'm gonna try to show you guys how to make this pattern. I'm gonna put it right here so I didn't get messed up. Let's see. It's getting harder for me to thread the needle. All right, so right here, the way I have these ones over here is peyote stitch. Right here, peyote stitch. The other video I show how to make from here up to here is one time, and from here up to here is 2 times. Okay, so I make this pattern twice right here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this one again. So I need to get the needle out, the thread out, so I can show you guys from the beginning. I'm gonna try to do that. Let me see if I can do that. Like doing this. I'm gonna try to take all this one, like undo that, so I can show you guys how to make it again. The reason is that I want to show you guys how to undo your work in case you get confused, This is how do you undo it, your work. The way I'm doing it, it's like that. This is one color over here. So the reason I'm undoing this pattern is because right here, like you guys see, I have so many colors all together, and it takes me like long time before I can actually get the right colors that I need, and I do not want to waste that much time. So for that reason, I'm going to undo the pattern that I make already like twice. So there is the other blue right here. Now I'm gonna put the other one over here. I'm gonna look for different colors. I need let's say yellow. I need yellow, and I need blue. So I have blue. I'm going to look for a yellow, and then in case I cannot find yellow, size 11, because I have no idea if I have it handy. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and I do not want to bother my little girls. If they're sleeping and I go upstairs, wake up and start running around and making all kind of noises and stuff. And obviously people, they want to sleep and they don't want to be bothered. So for that reason, I'm going to undoing this pattern. I'm doing it. So this one is undo. Now I need to just undo this blue one. Let me see. It's like that. And this one too. Okay. Getting confused. The problem is when you doing the work, if you pass the needle through your thread, the thread is going to get stuck, like it happens right here. I believe I kind of pull the needle through the thread, and that's what happened. So now I'm going to get in trouble right here before I can finish doing this. So it's like that. Now I'm going to pull the thread by doing this. Put all the CBs out, turn around, and then pull in this side. That way all the CBs are down here. So I'm gonna show you the same amount I show it in the other video that I make first. So we're going to need this much if you're going to make the pattern just twice, all right? But you're going to need this many if you're going to make a ring, not just the pattern, if you know what I mean. So there we have the seed beads already to work with. So I'm going to pass the thread a couple of times through the CB. You guys don't forget to leave about 4 inches of thread so you guys can secure the work when you're done with it, all right? Pass it again, just enough to get it stuck. It's like that. It's kind of stuck. That's all we need. So now we're going to get 8. If you guys like it like a bit wire, you can go ahead and put it, I don't know, 10, 12, 14, whichever wide you guys like it. I'm going to use 8, all right? So we begin with 8, like that. We pick up one of the dark blue, escape one, pass the needle through the next one. Just like so. One more. Like that. Escape the next one, pass the needle. Escape one and pass the needle through the next one. That's what I mean. All right. It's always very difficult for me to make the first turn. Actually, first and second sometimes. Even after 6 turns and I'm still having trouble. Hopefully this time I don't. Let me see if I get it right. You pull it and it's going to look like that. Turn around. Remember, these are 2 turns. So now turn it this way, like that, and then we're going to pick up the first of the light blue. Escape this one, pass the needle through the next one, like so. Like that. Okay. Make sure your tail didn't get into the way. Like that. Okay, one more of light blue. Like this. It looks like that. Now turn around like this, and then continue with the light blue. That's one turn. This one is the second. It's like that. And the way over here, turn around. This one is the third turn. Is a turn number 3. Like that. Pull it to get it tight. Like that. Like you guys see right here, I make a mistake obviously, so I have to return. It's like that. Obviously I pass the needle through the thread. Like I said before, that's a huge mistake, because if you need to undo your work, it's going to be so difficult, like it happened right here. So I need to undo this like that, and then thread the needle. It's like I'm turning the needle until I get the thread through the hole, or through the eye of the needle. It's that difficult, so I'm sorry for that. I get a little bit, so hopefully I can get through it. Let me see. Yep. So I was right here, so I pick up one, escape this, pass the needle through the next one, which is this one over here. One more, escape one, pass the needle through the next one. So right here I'm going to need one more turn of light blue, like that. Because remember, we need to have two in each of these side or part of the pattern. Just right here, to right here, to right here, to right here, just like that. So try not to pass the needle through the thread, because the thread is going to get old, like this one right here. That's really bad. So be careful with that. So now it's going to be dark blue, it's like that. I hope I can find yellow and red because I want to make different patterns. They are really gorgeous, and then I want to show you guys how to make a ring with. It's really cool. I changed this pattern a little bit, just a couple of CBs, you know, put different colors on it, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because it's going to be different, obviously different than this one. And if I have to put a bit more of seaweeds, I mean, you know, I'm gonna need to kind of practice before I show you guys how to make it, because I need to make sure I can explain to you how is the pattern if I didn't show you properly, so you guys don't want to learn how to make it, you know. I do not want you guys to get confused. So that is the reason I'm gonna try to practice first. This one is very simple, so I didn't practice at all. But this one we need to. I mean, not this one, but the other patterns. Turn around. See, you have 2 2 2 2 2 like that. So it looks like that. The pattern is from here up to here. All right, I'm going to show you one more time this light blue. It's the same thing over and over again. "14 strips." I call it strips like this, lines like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. But depends, you know, because my finger is that thick. If your finger is thicker, obviously you're going to need more beads. So like this, turn around, continue like this, like this. This turn again, going to be the same color, light blue, like this, and like this. Okay, so we need one more turn. Like this. This one is the last one of the light blue. Looks like that. Right here we make the pattern. From here to here is one time. And then I'm showing you this much. We're gonna continue with the dark blue. So you guys see how it's supposed to be end up if your ring is going to be the same size as mine, okay? That is the reason I'm showing you this much only. Because after that you guys know how you're supposed to be end up so you can close your work. And you're going to close properly if you do it the way I'm doing it, okay? Now I have to hurry up, try to make this one as fast as I can because my memory is about to be gone. So like this, like this. Looks like it's going to be one more turn after this one. Turn around. One more turn right here. Like that. One more. This is the last one. And there you have it. So you have to have this many right here. So when you close it, it's going to be this one. It's going to be closed right here. Let me show you with the other pattern. Hopefully I have enough time to show you how to close it. All right. So we're going to pass the needle through this one first, like this. Like that, and then through this one and the other side. We continue with this pattern. We're going to close it by passing the needle through the ones they are sticking up, okay? Just like that. Don't forget, you guys have to leave like about 4 inches. Right here, it's just like very little bit because I cut it wrong. But you guys do not make that mistake, okay? Because you guys have to have enough thread right there to secure your work very well, all right? And then pass it through this one. And there you have it. Right here I'm going to make a knot a little bit just to show you guys how the ring is going to look like. Obviously with different CBs, these ones are size 10, remember that, and obviously they are not even the same size. They have so many sizes, so that is a problem. We're gonna kind of make a knot right here. I was trying to make a knot when the battery died on me, so I have to change it. Let's see, how can I make this knot? It is really short. I'm gonna pass the needle, maybe that way it works. Let's see, like that. Yep, and that's it. Now from here, you pass the needle through a couple of CBs, and that's all you need to do. Just like that. Try to make a knot so I can show you guys better. So just put it on. It's going to look like that. Sorry for my hands, they are very old and very ugly, but it's going to look something like that. Of course, if you make the ring with size 11, it's going to be a bit right here is 6 and right here is 8, so 8 right there and 6 right here. Now you guys see it looks like that, but you end up your ring exactly the way I show you right here. All right, it's like you close it, this part over here is the same thing. You just close it, and then you're gonna get the same results that you get on this ring. All right, so yeah, this one is getting undone. Oh my lord. One, and 2. There we go. Better this time, better be staying. Otherwise I'm gonna be very, very upset. So right there, you just pass the needle for a couple of CBs, make knots, and then pass the needle for a couple more, make knots, pass the needle for a couple more, and then you can cut it right there. All right, that's all you need to do. If you guys want to know how to make knots and how to secure the work, you can go ahead and watch some other videos that I made before, because this time I have no time to do that. All right, well, that's all you do. You need to pass the needle through a couple of CBs, make knots, and cut it. All right, well, thank you very much for watching my videos, and would you please not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channels. I really appreciate that so much.